question time. It is time to ask questions. How many people ask questions? How many people do you ask questions that are not annoyed for asking their questions? And how many people do you ask questions that will answer you and give you the correct answer? A lot of people don't ask questions. And if you ask them questions, they will be annoyed for asking them questions. It is question time. If you don't ask questions, you will get lost. If you don't ask questions, you will lose so many things. If you don't ask questions, you will be in the darkness. That is why we should ask questions. We should ask ourselves questions in most cases. So many things that we do, is it right or is it wrong? Do we do it in the right way or it was the wrong way that we did it? That is the questions we're supposed to ask ourselves. By asking questions will lead us to do research. How many people do research? How many people refer to their dictionary? How many people refer to their Google? We should ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you will be like the person in the dark. A lot of people these days paid blind eyes to so many things. It is only what they are interested in. That is all. Whatever they are not interested in, they are less perturbed about it. Some people will tell you, it doesn't concern me. It concerns you. If it doesn't concern you now, tomorrow it might concern your children. If it doesn't concern your children tomorrow, next tomorrow or day after tomorrow or future, it might concern your grandchildren or your great-grandchildren when you are no longer there. That is why we should repair our present against our future. I said we should repair our present against our future. We don't know what the future holds for us. That is why we have to ask questions. And that is why we have to answer questions. There are so many questions these days that people don't want to answer. And when you ask them, they will tell you, I don't know. It's not my business. It will be your business. It will be your business one day. Whether you are present or you are absent, one day it will be your business. How many people know the history of Nigeria, my own country? How many people do research about the foundation of Nigeria? How Nigeria came together? How many of you do this research? Many of you will say, it's not my business. Nigeria is not my business. Nigeria is always my business. It is my land. It is my father's land. It is my great-great-grandparents' land. It will continue to be our land. A lot of people will come overseas. Immediately they have their passport, they will tell you, I no longer go to that country. That country is no longer my home. I'm now a white citizen. Ask questions. Don't put yourself in a ridicule. Don't ridicule yourself. The country that you call your own, somebody repaired it. Somebody fight for the country that you now call your own. Somebody shed his own blood. Somebody died for it before it is now called your country that you now admitted is not your country. Every one of us left our country because of the hardship, because of a better tomorrow. That is why we left our country. If you are well to do in another man's country, come back home and come and do something good in your own land. Because there is a parable that says you cannot use a foreign land to be your own land. In a foreign land, you are always foreign. In a foreign land, you are always foreign. It is not your father's land. It is a land that you adopted. That is why whatever it takes you, remember your home. Remember that home is home. That is why it is question time to ask questions. The question we need to ask today is the question about Nigeria, our country. People, a lot of people, when you talk about Nigeria, they are less perturbed. They are not interested. Nigeria was a great country, and Nigeria will become a great country once again. Anything that goes up must surely come down. Anything that comes down with a good designs, it will go up again. Today, there are a lot of crises in Nigeria. A lot of people are not interested in the crisis. All they are interested in is how to make money. They are blindfolded to how to make money. They don't ask questions, and they are not interested in the question asking. Some are blindfolded in accumulating wealth. They just accumulate wealth left and right, backward, forward. Anywhere there's wealth, they will put their head. They are blindfolded. Some are blindfolded with love. Anything under the skirt, they will pursue it. Anything that's swollen up from the trouser, they will pursue it. Many people, today they are blindfolded. They forgot the question time. They don't ask questions. There's a question that I brought today we should answer. If you listen to this video, look for answer for this question. If you share this video, look for answer for this question. If you like this video, look for answer for this question. Because we don't ask questions, that is why things are deteriorating. That is why things are not working fine. That is the reason why I bring this topic, question time. It is time for all of us to begin to ask questions. Ask yourself questions. Ask your friends questions. Let your children ask you questions. Ask questions about anything. If you can't find the answer, Go and do research. Thank you to the internet today. You can always get the answer. Question number one that I want everybody to ask and to look for the answer yourself. The founder and the chairman of the People Biafra movement that is in prison right now said President Muhammad Buhari is not the one that is ruling. Yes, he said it so many years ago. Everybody believed he was crazy. Everybody believed he doesn't know what he was saying. If President Muhammad Buhari is really the president that is ruling Nigeria, not the man from Sudan, why is it that the wife First Lady Aisha Buhari, she lives in Dubai? For almost 3 years now, she lives in Dubai. Ask yourself this question. In my years of knowing something concerning president, I have never seen where president wife lives in another country while the husband is living in another country as a head of state, as a president. Ask your question. Was the founder of the People of Biafra, was he right when he said it was not Buhari that is ruling us? Ask yourself this question. Ask yourself again that the wife, Aisha Buhari, cried out about 4 years ago and said that not her husband that is ruling, that the husband has been a jack, that is the Kaaba that is ruling, that she was living in 3-bedroom bungalow where the husband lives in Aso Rock, while the husband were living in another part of the Aso Rock. Can a president live in one part and the wife live in another part? They doesn't live together? Ask yourself this question. The question is going to answer itself when a journalist, 2 years ago, a journalist came out and said he covered the death of Buhari in London. He covered his death when he was buried, how he was buried in Saudi Arabia. But he said he was in a hiding because they are going to kill him. If really Buhari is the real Buhari, look at these 3 things that I just mentioned. A president, a life president, the wife doesn't live with him. The wife lives in another country for over 3 years. The man goes to London and come back, travel and come back alone, live in Aso Rock alone. There's a question we should ask ourselves concerning our presidency. Because we have been living in dark. Nigeria has been sleeping because we don't ask questions. The president and the founder of IPOB said it is Sudan that is ruling, it is not Buhari. Combine all this together and you will find out that there is an element of truth inside the rumors. Behind every rumor, there's an element of truth. In Aso Rock, where the president lives, different from where the wife lives. They don't live in the same house in Aso Rock. The wife cried out that the presidency of the husband has been hijacked by the cabals. And a journalist said he covered the death and the burial of Muhammad Buhari. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. The man, the British man that spoke about it, till tomorrow, it was not arrested or it was not taken to any court. That man came out and said, let them come and take him to court, he will prove it. Today, no court was in taken to. Another important thing is the VAT that the Southern governor collects. The federal government will share it among the Northern governor. It will give a low part to the Northern governor and share the biggest part to the Northern governor. The Southern governor gets a little share from the VAT they collect. They don't sell alcohol, they don't accept alcohol, but the money that we get from alcohol in the South, they will share it among the Northern governor. They don't allow cigarettes. The money and the tax of cigarettes from the South, they will share it among the Northern governor. They don't sell pig, pork in the North, but the money the South will sell and the tax they will collect for pork, they will share it among the North. In Zamfara State have gold. The money and the gold for Zamfara State remain for Zamfara State. They don't share it. Nigeria wake up and support Lagos State Governor and Governor Wike, because the presidency have taken them to court for the VAT, because they said they will no longer share the tax, their own tax with the Northern governor. Let's back them up. Let's support them. Let's support our Southern governor. Let the North not dictate for the South. Look at this man that take money to the bandits. Nobody question him. Nobody will arrest him. He go about along the street, do whatever he wants to do. If it is South, he will die in jail. Nigerians, ask questions. Do research that our country may rise up again. It is question time. We should ask questions. It is your brother, your friend, Mr. PRO, the man behind the camera. Please share my video, like and subscribe. If you like my video or subscribe or share, the God Almighty will bless you. It will reward you and do a turn around in your life. Please share and press the like button. Coronavirus is real. Please protect yourself and follow the rules and regulations. It is time to question ourselves. Ask questions. It's question time. Your brother, your friend, the man behind the camera. In God we trust. One love. Ask question. Ask question. Bye.